Hello, fellow players of Hero Wars. I'm Jay. Welcome to Jay vs. Hero Wars. Today I'll be talking about Facebook and web, as well as the upcoming events we can potentially expect to see from Hero Wars. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so the first event we will be having, right, that's upcoming is probably going to be the Spring Leopard event, right? And this is information brought to us by Hero Wars and by Load Runner, so combination of the two. We know this event's coming. Every day there's going to be a new bundle, as in like hero events, right? Heroes, and like a special one for the whole event, right? But the drops from Leopard dolls, we don't exactly know what we're going to get yet, but we do have some info to go on. So before I get into that, there is going to kind of be this daily login, VIP level, VIP points, right? So we don't know if this is purchasing VIP points during the event or having VIP points. I'm going to assume they're going to want you to acquire these during the event, just letting you know. We also have spending emeralds, spending energy, outland chests, town chests. So this is probably going to be like the heroic chest. We also have the summoning sphere. So this is your titans, right? 90 summoning spheres, just a heads up. So hopefully you didn't open all of them today. That would be slightly unfortunate because later tonight, I believe, we'll be having this event, right? And so these are the Leopard Cats. And basically from the mobile version where they did have this event last year, some of the things that were in it included Titan soul chests, right? We also had artifact chests. So that's where you would get like different, you could get like gold artifact leveling up items. We could also get outland coins. You could get tower coins, all those different kinds of coins, as well as chaos cores, gold, so on and so forth. There was also Celeste skins, which was really cool last year for mobile, but that was also, I believe, because Celeste was the hero of the month at that time. So this is the first event we're going to be seeing pretty much tonight, I believe. So just a heads up on that. And we will go on to what event we'll be having this upcoming weekend, right? So it will be Hero Wars' 6th birthday coming up this weekend. So because of that, there's always a ×4 sale, I believe, for our first couple of days, as well as 3 days of unique discounts. So there's a 20% pet summoning reduction on Emerald cost, as well as Artifact Chest having a 30% reduction, 30% from the Circle of Summoning, and 20% from Titan Artifacts. I would not be surprised to see something for Asgard as well, but those are pretty typical standard deductions on emeralds needed to be spent at those pretty awesome locations. So just a heads up there. There's also almost always a Strongford quiz, so just keep that in mind with the birthday event, as well as, of course, the Archdemon, right, which is very popular because the Archdemon gets you an opportunity to deal a ton of damage, so that's pretty fun. And you get a bunch of awesome free rewards, assuming you have the heroes available, right? Because Hero Wars does need you to have those heroes unlocked, so something to keep in mind for this weekend, right? So that is a 7-day event. And now last year after this, we had a Righteous Growth event, right, which is an Earth Titan event. So just something to keep in mind there. Totally possible we have something like that again. After this weekend and next weekend, right? So this weekend we'll have the Archdemon and the Hero Wars 6th birthday. Then potentially we might have Righteous Growth right after that, right? So we have 2 weekends. Then the third weekend will be April Fool's Day, right? So with that, there is the Time for Pranks event. And let me hop over to another screen. Give me 1 second here. So, all right. So for the Time for Pranks event, right, which is the April Fool's event, Hero Wars did send us content creators for Hero Wars different concept art for the Masquerade skin. So we got Tristan here on the far left, right, looking super cool, super retro, love it. We got Jew in the middle, and we got Martha, who also looks great in this skin, in my opinion. So some of the questions that they have here for us is, what are your thoughts on these skins? So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys here and asking for your thoughts. Obviously, please comment and let me know your thoughts. But I know that on my live streams, we talked about this, and we thought that Tristan looked great, Martha looked great. Jew could maybe have two adjustments, at least that we thought of right off the bat. So one was maybe adding some spikes to the jacket, or sequencing, sequening it all out, right? Adding studs everywhere. And the second thing was the weapons that Jew is holding, right? Maybe potentially having vinyl records instead to match the times that they're kind of seeming to go for here. It's almost like an 80s retro look. So I think that could be something, there could be something there. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And it's true that these weapons that Jew has does kind of look like weapons that he's had with prior skins. So that would be a really cool thing that I'm potentially thinking about putting as feedback. I'd love to hear from you guys as the Hero Wars community. But yes, so this is an event that is coming April 1st, right? April Fool's Day. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. I want to kind of get this submitted in, under a week. So if you guys could leave your thoughts on this, that'd be phenomenal. But yeah, so this is really the event that we have for April 1st. And right after that, we typically have, or at least we did last year, was a Spring Rebirth event, right, which was basically very similar to CyberCon, where you're basically getting a lot of chances to open kind of cool rewards where it gets all shuffled up, right? And you figure out which reward you're going for. There's 3 different, grand prizes. If you get one of them, you can reset the whole thing, stuff like that. So pretty cool stuff upcoming for Hero Wars. And last year, during that time, we did get the new hero, Tristan. So those are all big things that came during this almost month period. So just a heads up and outlook as to what we will be seeing coming up potentially in Hero Wars for Facebook and web especially. So just really wanted to get that news out to everyone. Thank you guys so much for hanging in with me and watching this video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't mind, and yeah, leave some comments on your thoughts here for these skins as well as anything else on this video. Thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys all in Dominion.